Would you rather everyone you know had to see a video of you having sex, or you have to watch a video of your parents having sex once?
My parents watching me have sex.
That wasn't the question.
What was the question? Welcome to Real Life Dribble. I'm Josh.
I'm Charlotte.
And
this is it. So, this is Real Life Dribble with a Lezzie and a Bezzie.
First ever episode.
First ever episode, really. Thought we'd do this. We don't really see each other that often. We're best friends, have been for 20 plus years. And we don't really see each other this often, so we thought, let's do a podcast to encourage us to do it. And also, we think we're funny, so it'd be nice to watch back on, won't it?
Apparently so. Yeah, this is the plan. Keeping it real low key. We're literally just going to document our time as best friends.
Great time.
Honestly. But there will be a bit of a structure to it, but obviously it's be pretty freestyle. We'll engage with you guys. You guys will give us questions, answers.
Hopefully, let's not rush through this. Hopefully, if it gets popular, we'll have people come in, question us, or give us questions, dilemmas you want us to answer. We're going to have, as Josh said, a little bit of a structure. Some games in the episodes and stuff like that, won't we?
Yeah, exactly that.
We're just going to wing it. We're all winging it together. You, me, Josh, everyone watching. Let's wing it.
Okay, so brief bit of background. This is Charlotte. She's a lesbian. Sorry. She's gay. I don't know what the correct terminology is. I am straight, 110% straight.
Leslie's had a few drinks and then the campsite comes out.
Top question people always ask is, why have we ever done anything together? No, she's a lesbian, so obviously it's never going to work, is it? Yeah,
and people that say you can't be best friends, a male and a woman can't be best friends. Yes, they can. And fair, also, I haven't always been a lesbian. Don't fucking listen to him. I haven't always been a lesbian, but even then, like, I don't get why people were like.
She's always had lesbian vibes. I mean,
we've worked that out.
Ask her at some point to share her JLS photo.
Mate, you're in those photos, darling.
That's fine. You could probably say that I was going to turn out to be gay, looking at the photos of me at that point. But 100%. Yeah, we've known each other 20 odd years. Been through a lot.
Yeah, thick and thin together, haven't we?
Ups and downs. A lot of failed entrepreneuring. I'm pretty sure you'll find out about that maybe in episode 792. But yeah,
that's bad.
Let's just get into it. Let's go.
Let's go.
How are we starting this?
Let's go.
How do you want to start this?
How do you want to start it? I think like just a little bit about we've been friends for over 20 years. I think I don't know. So I'm 29. We've just I think we lived on the same road together and we started playing with each other. Football with each other.
Sounds odd. We started playing.
I was going to say, sorry. We started playing football with each other.
For the benefit of the tape, we started playing games together as children with other children.
That sounds weird.
We were children of the child age, so
for real though. I mean, we've both got our own lives. I've got a family. Josh has got a family. You know, we're both parents, and we both work full time as well. So we find it hard to get together sometimes, and this is going to encourage us to do that, isn't it? So it's quite nice.
Yeah, I mean, if you're actually interested in viewing or listening to the podcast, then I suppose it gives us something to actually meet up and talk about.
Yeah. Absolutely.
While spending time together as friends. But I suppose if we don't, then it's probably the end of our friendship. So actually, maybe there's a little...
Yeah, I don't know how we've lasted this long, to be fair. There's so many times. I could have killed you today, to be fair.
I don't even like her, to be honest.
I think let's kick this off. Josh, let's play a game. Would you rather? I've got some would you rathers in my head. I'm hoping you do too.
Absolutely not. But let's go for it. You start.
Oh, shit, you put me on the spot.
Absolutely.
Okay, would you rather win... Oh, would you rather win £1 million tomorrow? And that's it, you just got £1 million tomorrow. Or would you rather win £10,000 a week Until you get up to £1 million. I don't know how many weeks that is. My maths is not there.
It's a stupid question, really, isn't it? 10 grand a week until I get up to £1 million, straight up.
Would you?
Yeah. If I had $1 million, I'll blow it in a week. At least the 10 grand's budgeted.
Yeah, but I think, I'd go for the $1 million because then you can make your big purchase. Otherwise, you've got to save up for it, which, okay, yeah, it wouldn't take you long. But that's when people feel like they're going to dip down that 10 each week or however.
Yeah, like she said, she wants £1 million up front to bang out the big purchase.
Yeah, house.
Nah, no. 10 grand a week will do me absolutely fine.
And he's going to spunk it because he is financially not stable.
Not at all. 10k a week. Worst case scenario, I could potentially be broke the second day after receiving the money.
100%. Not the worst case. That is what's going to happen, Josh.
Worst case scenario, the way I look at it is I've only got 6 days to wait until I got 10 grand again. So
True.
Big me up.
True, fair enough.
If you spunk $1 million on day 1, day 2, there ain't no ever funds coming back.
Yeah, fair enough. But, I mean, if I spunked $1 million in 1 or 2 days, then, I mean, that's bad. But I wouldn't. I'd just purchase a house. And
that's too easy. Anyone could blow $1 million a day.
I physically don't think you could actually spend £1 million in one day.
Absolutely.
How? Tell me how you're going to spend £1 million in one day.
Buy £1 million house.
Okay, yeah, but then that's not spunking it, isn't it? Because you've invested. You
definitely have, and
you could spunk 10 grand a week easier than you could spunk £1 million in one go.
Yeah, but what's the point of buying £1 million house and not having the money to put food in it?
But I wouldn't buy £1 million house.
No, but you said I couldn't spunk £1 million in a day.
Oh, fuck off!
See?
Right, your turn. Boring me now. Got that.
Welcome back. Part 2, episode 1.
Welcome back. We never went anywhere.
We're going to go straight in. Would you rathers?
Yeah, we're just carrying on the would you rathers. So, it's your turn to ask me one.
Okay, would you rather, in public, be absolutely paralytic drunk?
Done that before, but yeah, go on.
With a pub full of people, okay, it's absolutely buzzing.
Yeah.
You projectile vomit like multiple times. Okay. Yeah. Everybody's looking at you like, oh man, you're a fucking ick. Or taxi on the way home and literally diarrhea shit yourself.
See, I've taxied on the way home and vomited. Do you remember Ben's party?
No.
Oh, you weren't there, were you?
No.
On my purse and had to give the taxi man 70 quid because I've puked in his thingy.
Great friends stealing.
But I would probably would I be on my own in the taxi by the taxi driver?
No, you do, the people that you went out with.
Well, they're obviously close to me. I'll probably just shit myself.
And these are people that you've worked with as well.
They work with?
Yeah, you've gone out on like a work night out sort of thing. And they think really highly of you. Well, did. So what were you doing? Shitting in the taxi?
Oh, then I'll shit myself, Hobbs.
But think about what you smell like. You've literally got shit right now.
Yeah, but either way, I'm fucked. A whole pub full of people have got the ick because I'm throwing up. But then that happens a lot, doesn't it?
And people don't know you there.
What, so I'll never see him again? Is it a pub like up north, somewhere I'm visiting for the night, never seeing him again?
Chances are you ain't going to be going back there. Well, definitely not after that.
But with anyone
sat in a taxi on a 40-minute ride home and you literally
hang on, because you're adding shit now.
You just shat your insides out.
Alright, I'm throwing up in a pub. What about you?
Yeah, sick.
Throwing up in a pub, yeah.
I ain't ever smelling a poo.
Okay. Alright, my turn. Would you rather... Oh, I don't know. Would you rather... I think I've got some on my phone. Here's my phone. Right. Would you rather everyone you know had to see a video of you having sex, or you have to watch a video of your parents having sex once?
My parents watching me have sex?
That wasn't the question.
What was the question?
You want Celine to watch you have sex?
Why not?
Well, it kind of was. No, it wasn't. Would you rather everyone you know, so everyone in your phone contacts got a video of you f***ing someone, right? Or you had to watch a video of Celine have sex?
No, the first option.
But Celine would watch you have sex?
Yeah, straight up. I mean, if you're going to be a proud parent, you're going to be a proud parent, aren't you? You know, it is what it is, isn't it, love?
Okay, so
can't change that.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'd do the same. I definitely ain't watching Andy and Ali.
Right.
Right, anyway.
Okay. Would you rather
Moving on.
lose your arms or your legs?
Legs, full on.
Yeah.
Legs. What? But are we talking both? We got to lose both arms or both legs?
Yeah. You ain't ever walking again.
Definitely losing both legs.
Yeah.
100%.
So straight up, how are we getting out the flat?
Well, I'll have little.
No, there's no prosthetic legs.
Eh?
Nah.
Well, just waddle out, wouldn't I? On my knees. What about you? I just feel like you use your arms a hell of a lot more than you use your legs.
True.
Because your arms, you'll do it like, I mean, I move my arms when I chat. But I just think, I don't know. I do think,
I look at people with no arms and I think, for me, the burning question is, how do you wipe your ass?
Yeah. And there's another thing that I keep getting questioned is, if you're blind, how do you know if your arsehole's clean?
Okay, well, the question was arms or legs, so...
No, I know, but no, I'm asking you a question that's in my head, or that I've had in my head. If you were blind, full-on blind, how do you wipe your ass? Well, no, I know how you wipe your ass, but how do you know that your ass is clean?
Well, you probably don't, to be fair, but you just know that it's going to be...
Do you know what I mean? Because we've all had one of those shits, right?
No.
That you know what... No. I bet you have. Let me finish. That you wipe and you just keep wiping and there's still poo on the tissue.
Yeah, but I don't keep wiping. If I've wiped 5 times and it ain't gone, then tough shit, I got shit ass.
No! You're sick, mate.
I don't have all day to be fucking
mugged. You're just walking around with some cruddy, dried shit round your ring.
I ain't being mugged off by my arsehole. I can't see it, so I don't know if it's clean.
Yeah, but that's how you know it's clean.
I ain't wiping for 15 minutes straight.
I am if it's clean.
Nah.
And also, I love a wet wipe.
To be fair, worst case scenario, fun fact, I will only ever really shit if I'm getting in the shower after. Like,
yeah, you're really weird. Like, you have to get naked when you poo as well.
I ain't shitting in public. I ain't shitting if I'm out the shower sort of thing. If I'm going for a shit and I ain't leaving the house, chances are I'm going to be washing before I do leave the house. So worst case scenario, I've got a shitty arse. I'm going to be washing it at some point soon.
That's dumb.
And back to your question.
So if you see Josh out and about and you smell a bit of shit, it's because he's wiped 5 times and he's had enough.
Ain't me. But back to your question, if a blind person, they ain't going to know, but chances are...
I reckon they do a little sniff test.
But chances are they're going to get in the shower after.
No, that's clean.
They're going to get in the shower after.
But they ain't got time to do that. What if they get caught short? They're at work.
Well, I don't think a blind person's working, are they?
Of course they are!
Ow, they ain't seeing shit!
That's blindness! They can talk on the phones. They could be customer care service.
They don't know where the phone is! Ring, ring, hello!
You're getting cancelled, mate! Right, anyway, moving on. Right, you've done your one. But yeah, no, I'd rather have no arms. No, I'd rather have no legs. Right, okay. Would you... Okay, this is a little bit about a question we were talking about earlier. Off camera. Would you rather sex only ever lasted 5 minutes or only ever lasted 5 hours?
5 minutes, straight up.
Typical bloke.
Typical bloke.
And that's why I'm now a lesbian, because of these 1 minute men.
Nobody's banging for 5 hours, I'm sorry.
Yes, lesbians are.
I got too much shit to get done.
You can have sex with a man, like a woman and a man can have sex for 5 hours.
Nah.
100%. Of course they can.
We're going to create a poll in that one. No way.
Can you...
5 minutes
can a heterosexual couple have sex lasting 5 hours? 100%. You've got foreplay. You've got teasing. You've got a bit of anal. Shove it in there.
All right. So we're at 3 options there. What, are we taking an hour and a half each option?
100%.
Who's in the arse for an hour and a half?
Yeah, but you're not having to... No, but you
I guarantee 90% of the women out there are definitely disagreeing with in the arse for an hour and a half.
Okay, but it's not all about a fucking willy in a hole, isn't it? It's use your tongue.
Who's sucking dick for an hour and a half? Because I definitely ain't eating for an hour and a half. I can assure you that.
Nah.
I'm a fucking tongue out, but jaw will lock in the place.
Yeah, I mean, that would fucking hurt, wouldn't it?
Fuck that. I'd run out of saliva.
The tongue right at the back, innit?
Literally, I'll have white shit in the corner of my mouth. Fuck. We're talking 10, 15 minutes max down there.
I mean, I would go for 5 minutes only because who has... And, like, you can always squeeze in a 5 minute. You can't always squeeze in a 5 hour.
If my head was down there for that long, it'd get fucking blood rush and it'd blow up.
I don't think it'll blow up. You might pass out. Blowing up's a bit extreme.
It'll blow the fuck up.
Okay, anyway. That's a good question, though. So, yeah.
Okay, so would you rather eat shit?
Why is yours always to do with shit?
Eat shit, like, I don't know, fresh dog shit, straight out the arse, still steaming on a cold day.
You're dirty.
Or...
I ain't got a fucking clue what's coming in, man.
Or 3 tablespoons of vomit.
Vomit all day long. Okay.
3 tablespoons of vomit.
Yeah.
Man.
Or a pure, fresh, steaming in the cold weather shit that's warm.
Fuck, it's tapped.
What, you'd rather eat dog shit fresh out the arsehole?
To be fair, I'd rather do none, but if I was going to take an option, dog shit looks like a chocolate brownie. I ain't eating... Could be
a whipped cream on top.
I ain't eating no lentils and sweet corn vomit.
Well, you didn't say what was in the vomit.
But you know it's got bits in it.
Yeah, but so shit. That's got sweet corn is known to be in shit.
Dog food's alright.
Oh, you're something else.
Compressed, chuck a bit of whipped cream on the top. You never know the difference.
You're right.
Chocolate brownie with a bit of whipping.
This is sick. Like, we're going way off all this. Alright, let's do one more each, okay. I think. Alright, let's do one more each. Okay. Let's do a bit more sensible one.
Okay.
Would you rather a year in jail with like hardcore worst of the worst criminals or 10 years with like the Wolf of the Wall Street criminals?
10 years Wolf of the Wall Street criminals.
Nah. I'd rather do a year, bam, bash it out, I'll be gone.
Nah, because you'd be dead.
Nah. Yeah. I'd be someone's bitch.
Bro's
anyway, if you watch Orange is the New Black, I'll be Boo's bitch.
No, so you're going to be in prison with people that are like triple homicide and things like that.
Yeah, but normally, listen, I
think or 10 years in there with someone who's done a bit of benefit fraud. Yeah, who ain't going to touch you.
Really, I don't know. I'd rather do a year and get out.
Yeah?
I think I'd survive.
You ain't getting out.
I think I'd survive.
You ain't getting out. You're cut. Okay, last one. Would you rather be homeless and rich?
Homeless and rich?
Yeah, homeless and rich, or poor and housed?
But if I'm homeless and rich and I can buy myself a house.
Yeah, but the point is that you're rich.
I don't get
you've got the money, but you don't have anywhere to live. So you are living on the streets, okay? You can't rent a hotel. You can't rent accommodation of any kind.
I can't go buy a property.
No.
When I'm rich. No. Well, poor and housed, probably.
Yeah, poor and housed.
If we just talk about me, well, yeah, still poor and housed. But obviously I've got a family. I've got Huxley, so...
Yeah, but
I think I'd rather be poor.
You got some real bougie doorways with £1 million, isn't it? Imagine being that.
Could I go on holiday?
Selfridges.
Can I go on a constant holiday?
Nice kind of accommodation.
What's the fucking point then? I'd rather be poor and housed.
Well, you can sit at a restaurant all day. Or in a car.
Oh, yeah, I could. Could I buy one of those camper vans?
Absolutely not.
So, we're going to do a little segment. We're going to try you, see how it goes. A little hot topic of the week. So, have you got a hot topic for us, Josh?
My hot topic is...
I'm not joking.
Did you hear that somebody won 83.5 million?
83.5. That's fucking... You'd need a brown paper bag. If you just sat there and you're looking down at your lottery ticket, you're looking at the balls.
And it took him like...
You'd be like, eh?
Either 14 or 21 days to claim his ticket.
How long have you got to claim it? Before they go, nah, mate, too late.
I think you've got a month.
You got a month.
2 weeks. Like, I'm checking that ticket 1 minute after the results are drawn.
Yeah, when I get Euro Millions, I'll check it that night. Maybe the next day.
You're continuing your broke ass life for 2 weeks.
To be fair, the other day I bought a Euro Millions ticket and I didn't check it till 2 days later. And I was like, oh, Lark, can you check it? She went, you're telling me we've been to work for 2 days and we might be millionaires. I was like, yeah.
What was it?
Euro Million? How much?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't fucking know. Yeah. I'd be out with 100 grand right now, to be fair. Wouldn't you?
83 million, though.
What would you do with 83 mil? I mean, I'd obviously donate. I'd donate, help my friends and family, and then just invest, like buy properties. We were talking about this the other day. I'd buy one, like, got to buy a property in America, haven't you? We haven't got to, but I would want to. We would want to.
Private jet.
How much actually is a private jet? Would you buy it outright or rent one?
I'd buy one straight up.
But then it's not just a private jet. You've got to then buy a pilot, fuel, licenses, all of that.
Yeah.
Staff to run it.
Yeah.
Because you ain't getting yourself your own drink on a private jet.
No.
How much would all that come to though?
50 mil.
What a waste.
Why?
Don't know. I just think that's a waste.
When you're sat there flying eco mode to Las Vegas, and there's me in my jet.
I'd be happy just flying first class places.
No, I wouldn't buy a jet.
I think that's
I would
a
share
waste.
50 million between 50 of my close friends and family.
What? Give everyone a meal each?
Yeah, straight up.
Have you got 50 close friends and family?
Well, I probably have 20, but I'd make up 30. But
Changing it to 30 now.
I'd make 50 people a millionaire, and then I'd comfortably live off the with 30 mil in my back pocket.
The interest alone, wouldn't it, on the bank?
Like, imagine if I could change 50 people's lives. That's really inspiring.
Yeah, I'd take a meal from you. Would I get a meal?
I don't know if you deserve a meal, to be fair. I think I'll probably budget it. I'd probably give you like 50 grand a month.
You're a silly.
Just because I know what your spending habits are like, and you just spunk shit right up the wall.
Absolutely, do I fuck?
Right, okay. So remember that time that we went to B&Q and you spent £1,500 on unnecessary shit that you didn't need? I mean, who even spends...
No, I've had a few drinks, but when the fuck
you bought a brand new kitchen that you didn't even need? Who goes to B&Q to grab wall plugs and comes out with a kitchen?
Oh, you're silly. Anyway, my hot topic, because he's been stupid now. Have you been watching Love Island?
Nope.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I don't have time for Love Island.
So the thing is, right, guys, is we're actually best friends, but actually we haven't got much in common, except for our sense of humour.
Well, actually, for the sake of this podcast, we're best friends. We're actually...
Worst enemy.
I know of her because we went to the same primary school for 2 years.
He's just full of fucking lies today, isn't he? We didn't even go to the same primary school. We're not even the same age.
Alcoholic with a glass of wine in her hand.
This is the fact. I have not had a drink in like a year.
Actually, I triple AA group.
I had a drink in Rome last week, didn't I?
Oh yeah, you went to Rome, didn't you?
I went to Rome.
How'd that go?
That was. Do you know what? Really good.
Yeah.
Really, really good.
Did you recommend it to our viewers?
Yes. Go to Rome. Honestly, like bucket list. I think a lot of walking. We've done like 50,000 steps a day. Oh my God, I was sore. Like so sore. And as you can tell, I'm not the type that's going to walk 50,000 steps a day every day. Anyway, yeah, Love Island is good at the moment, but if you can't really talk about it if you've not watched it.
Well, the viewers can talk about it. What have you got opinion-wise?
Luca needs to end it with Grace, because Grace is just too much. I don't know. So I watch it obviously with my partner, and her views on it are a bit different to mine. Luca is a bit of a petulant child. I think he can give it, but he can't take it. For example, when Harriet pied him in the face, he was loving it when everyone else was getting pied, but when he got pied...
is Ronnie's Harriet back in it?
Ronnie's Harriet's back in it. Do you know what, though? They've got back together, and I hated Ronnie the first time round, because I think he was just a bit of an arsehole. I'm loving Ronnie. He's actually so fucking funny. Like, I'm going to hit him up to be my new best friend, because you're slacking.
To be fair, I did like him in his season anyway. Yeah, he definitely was entertaining.
That hairline that comes back every night, though.
But I always...
when he's lying in bed.
I always did think that him and Harriet had something.
They're really good. I think that this time, like, he's in love with the girl. He's, like, been pouring his heart out, and it's lovely to see, like, his male emotions really fully come out. But, yeah, no, that's my hot topic. I've been enjoying that. And I don't know if anyone's watched it. A new film in Netflix. Have you watched it? Back in Action. Cameron Diaz one. Oh, such a good film.
Is that the one with Jamie Foxx?
Jamie Foxx.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He could definitely turn me back straight.
Right, moving swiftly on, because otherwise, if that was the case, this wouldn't be a podcast of a Lezzie and a Bezzie.
True, it'd be a Bezzie and a Bezzie.
So, how are we going to wrap this up?
Dilemma. I think we're going to try and do dilemmas once a week. However, that could be a dilemma from Josh, me. You guys can write to us, get our advice on it. I'm not going to say we're going to be serious, because we're not always serious. We might give you the worst, shittest advice in the whole world, and you'd think, oh, that was fucking stupid. But we'll give it a go. But, I mean, I had dilemmas last week. My dilemma was, do I pay Wizz Air to make sure me and my partner are sitting together at Rome? I didn't pay it at first, and then I got assigned our seats in the other side of the plane, and I actually paid in the end. And then on the way back, I paid for the extra legroom.
I mean, I'm absolutely paying for seats. There's no two ways about it. Yes,
I don't know. I think it depends.
It is a con, but in all honesty, who wants to fly separately? But...
Do you know what it is? I think because it was like planned for a romantic weekend away, you know, when in Rome, one of the most romantic cities in the fucking world, I'd done it. However, if we were just flying over to Spain to go and see a family or friends, I'd be like, nah, I could do 2.5 hours without you. Because the reality of it, we sat next to each other. Did we barely talk to each other on the plane? Absolutely not. We were sat there. She was watching her programs. I was watching mine, or she was napping, or I was napping. You don't really talk, do you? Do you talk on a plane next to your mate?
No, to be fair, I'm normally plastered on a plane. But
do you know what I mean, though?
At the same time, you don't want to be sat next to someone you don't know.
I still am anyway. I still was. So I just had Lars on one side and this fucking stranger on the next. She was fine.
Did you talk to a stranger?
No. If I didn't talk to a partner, my missus, I ain't talking to a stranger. But yeah, no, that's it. But yeah, generally, guys, write into us. We'd be interested to do dilemmas, answer your questions, any like kind of things. If you've got hot topics to discuss, petty stuff. We love hearing petty stories. People that tell us like, all the pettiest stuff they've done. Write them in. We love it.
But to be fair, I mean, if you're interested in this podcast at all, maybe tell us how you want it to be, how you want it to be structured. I mean, you know,
absolutely.
Give us the structure to how you want the podcast. Let's just spit my words out here. Because we want you to come back, listen, watch it.
This is a podcast for everyone as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We want everyone to be involved. Don't we?
Yeah.
So yeah, no, get back to us. Like, and even if you sit there and think, do you know what, this is wank, but this could make it better, let us know, because we want to make this good for you, for us.
Yeah, right now we're open to everything. So if you've got any suggestions,
maybe not everything,
or couldn't do, hit us up.
Hit us up. But I think that's us signing off, isn't it? First episode, Real Life Dribble with a Lezzie and a Bezzie.
That's it.
I'm Charlotte.
I'm Josh.
See you guys next time.
Tap out.
See ya.
Bye.